What is up, everybody? It's Master here, and I figured we would start off with Skull Rock. So, if you're not aware, once you get level 9, wow, and we're done with Skull Rock. That's interesting. Wow, okay. Um, that's usually a really rare drop. So, as I was saying before we went ahead and got the insignia and a bag, and an upgrade on the very first orc kill. That was pretty interesting. Once you hit level 9, you can start a quest with Thrall called Hidden Enemies in the Valley of Wisdom. And he wants you to go into Skull Rock and get one of those insignias. Usually it's pretty rare. I did it like a couple days ago on a different tune, and it took like an hour. I had like an extra half. I gained half a level in experience just from killing stuff. But we got it very quickly this time. Got very lucky. Anyways, you turn in with Thrall, and he wants you to come back and talk with Niru Fireblade, who is an undercover agent for, I guess, the Burning Blade or whatever faction is. I think it's Burning Blade, the faction that is in Ragefire Chasm, which we'll do when we hit about level 14. And this obviously is a quest for Ragefire Chasm. Now we're going to go back to Thrall. And I wanted to do this quest first because honestly I thought I would be level 10 before I got out of Skull Rock and I could start the defensive stance quest for the warrior. But also I wanted to come to Orgrimmar because I went ahead and leveled up some professions and I want to train in these professions. And also I'm going to go ahead and round up all of the Ragefire Chasm quests. So let's do it. We are walking back up to Thrall again. He's in the Valley of Wisdom, like I said. And I think this is the last set of quests we have to do before we actually get the Ragefire Chasm version. Yep. Now we are in Undercity, right here. You gotta go into the Apothecarium, down this hallway, into this big circle chamber where Sylvanas is. We're going to talk with Veramathras, whatever his name is. The power to destroy, with some pretty cool rewards. That is another Ragefire Chasm quest. And now we're off to Thunderbluff. If you don't know how to get Undercity, also, there's a Zeppelin right by Skull Rock where we got the insignia for hidden enemies. There's a Zeppelin that flies to Undercity. To get to Thunderbluff, however, we're going to have to run through the Barrens. When we get to Crossroads, go south, and we'll go into Mulgore and into Thunderbluff. And then we'll find the Thunderbluff Ragefire Chasm quests. Okay, so now we are in Thunderbluff and the Elder Rise. We're going to get these last two quests for Ragefire Chasm, and now we're ready to do the dungeon once we hit level probably 14. So now let's go take care of some Harpies. Alright, now I've already gotten these sacks that we needed to get. I'm doing securing the lines. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully, I would like to get lucky and get an upgrade with my shield, because I'm still using a shield that I was using back in the Valley of Trials. So, what, like 8 levels ago? 7 levels ago? Anyway, I went ahead and spec'd into deflection. Since I'm going prot, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into deflection and then get 5 in tactical mastery and then get anger management, and then I'm going to switch into the prot tree. If you're a warrior, I highly suggest getting anger management and maybe even improved overpower just for leveling up. No matter what spec you go, at least go into anger management. I know the description is weird. It says it reduces the rate at which rage decays when you're out of combat. However, it's going to generate just an extra rage every, I think, 3 seconds, whether you're in combat or out of combat. So, yeah, technically you lose rage at 1 a second out of combat. So it's technically reducing it by a third when you're out of combat because you're gaining 3 or losing 3, but you're gaining an extra rage. But it works in combat as well, so it's a huge rage generation ability. I highly suggest that. And then I'll probably end up speccing into shield specialization, get the blood rage. I really want to look into getting improved revenge. It makes your revenges stun the target. It's like a 50% chance, and I don't think it DRs with all of your other stuns. So that'll be very interesting. I think that'll be cool. There are often some chests around here in the back, so maybe we'll see something cool. Maybe we can get that shield. I also went ahead and got the quest for my warrior stance. I also went back to Skull Rock because I forgot that there's a quest there. There's a boss and it drops an item and it starts a quest, and I wasn't sure if it was related to Ragefire Chasm or not. Turns out it wasn't, but I recorded that whole thing. I scaled the cave, had a group. I almost died. It was wild, and I realized that my mic was muted. I was very disappointed, but because it was a good one. There was an elite spawn there too. Didn't get anything cool, but I did almost die. The shaman that we were with didn't know how to heal really, and so I was tanking this level 14 mob, and I had to. What is this? Ooh, nice. Oh, it's a major oil. Sure enough, got a shield. But I didn't know how to heal, so I had to LOS. That's not good. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Fuck me. Well, there's the first death. Ooh, wow. Wow, we got so lucky. What? I can't believe I survived that. I didn't know that it was going to start casting. So it's totally was just luck that it started casting and then I resisted. Wow. See, that's classic for you. That's just how it works. Just random stuff. That makes me want to go ahead and make a weak troll's blood potion. That was so close. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Oh, they're the same armor, so it's just whatever I like aesthetically. See, I can regenerate health at a pretty steady rate. It's like 2 to 3 every 2 seconds, maybe. And a lot of that's being a troll. You know, I do have this, but a lot of it's just being a troll. And that can be pretty beneficial. Like, you know, if you're not really as much in PvE situations, because you're generally gonna, like, your health's gonna go down if you're tanking, and then you're gonna get healed to full. And so that troll generation really isn't gonna help much. But when you're doing PvP and you're not gonna stay healed to full health, it might really help. Man, that sucks. I didn't see that chest when I came in. See, I'm staying in combat this whole time. So overall, it's a pretty good chunk of health, most likely, right? I mean, 2 to 3 every 2 seconds. Just another reason why I liked the troll. I also didn't mention beast slaying. And now, druids aren't too common, right? But that 5% extra damage versus beast, it does work against druids in their beast forms. So, I mean, that's pretty beneficial too. And honestly, keeping up with druids is a pain in the butt. So, you know, it's one of those things where 5% more damage against someone that's already kind of hard to kill, that's helpful. After we do this, I'm probably going to kill the quill boars and just take them out. Probably won't record it unless the rare spawn is there. And then we're going to go into this little, it's like a maze. You guys probably know what it is. We're going to kill Fizzle Claw. Yeah, Fizzle Claw and we're also going to do our warrior quest. It's in the same area in Thunder Ridge. Okay, we are at Thunder Ridge. And I've got to kill these thunder lizards and then get Fizzle's Claw. Fizzle's Claw is probably going to be pretty difficult. So we'll see how that goes. Man, it's a shame that... So I've been leveling with my girlfriend. I don't know why, she decided she was going to play with me. And she's actually enjoyed it, so that's kind of cool. But regardless, I've been playing with her. And I haven't really gotten to stay up to date with my warrior, which is who I want to main. So now I'm doing all this stuff and there's like no one to be found. So I missed that first week where everybody was just all over the place. I missed most of it anyway. It would be cool if this place was more populated, but I'm just gonna have to see how Fizzle goes, because I think that's a pretty hard one. There's demons and enemies all over the place. It'll be more interesting when I get into areas that I don't know like the back of my hand too. So these are the Singe scale. That's what I need to. Those are what I get for my warrior quest to get defensive stance, so I can start tanking. Is that an upgrade? No, it's not. I can get that Mage Royal. My professions are getting kind of out of hand, right? Look at all this. Tons of fishing, cooking. It's expensive though. I had like 20 gold before I trained, before I upgraded my cooking. By the time I learned all my new patterns and learned the upgraded cooking, I had like no silver. And I mean, I had 20 silver. I had 20 silver before and it took all of it. So these professions are very, way too expensive. There's sometimes a chest back there, but I'm not even going to worry about it. I need to make a strength. I might go ahead and do defense. I don't want to use all my silver leaf. I don't want to get carried away making potions. Just because I feel like I might need silver leaf later. I'm running low on it. I don't remember if these drop the singed scales or not. Too bad you can't tame these as a hunter. That would be so cool, especially if they did the lightning move. I think that would be awesome. And I'm stoked to get into some contested areas like Stone Talon Mountains. Yes, that is my like all-time favorite area. There's gonna be so much world PvP there. Hopefully, there usually is a lot of world PvP in that zone. These singed scales might be kind of hard to get. Maybe I'll go look for that chest after all. If I don't get all the scales that I need. Oh, this dude, what's he doing? I might get a teammate then for this quest. He might be doing it already. What is that little... I don't know what that 25 is doing. He might be mining or something. Wow. What is this dude doing? Jesus. Okay, that's fair. I'll take that. Oh, okay, he stopped. Can I do this by myself? I'm going to try to kill this first. What just hit me so fucking hard? Oh, it's the shadow bolts. They just hit like a truck. Oh god, I'm gonna die to a void walker. Wow! I died. That was my first death. And I died to a minion. Wow. I wish that dude would have just invited me. I don't know why Fizzle Claw reset either, because he hit me. It would have been really nice if he just would have hit me and then the other dude would have died. Fizzle Claw would have been untagged and then he stayed in combat with me. That would have been like ideal. Is that the, yeah, that's the little area right there. I bet they kill Fizzle Claw now. Fuck. Come on. Just bad timing again. These guys are great. I don't know what these dudes are doing. So this is the group that got it before me. I died, they got it, and then I grouped up with this lily person. There we go. I still don't know how. That's good. I need that. I got an upgraded dagger. Man. Let's see how much one agility gives. 5.33. What? Oh. I'm not trained in my daggers. It went down. I was like, what? Well, that's cool that I got a dagger. A good one, too. Relatively good. Agility. Agility is like the main stat I want. That and strength. I really like agility because the crit bonus. It's going to increase my my crit chance, obviously. Is going to, every time I crit, I'll generate more rage. So that'll be really, really beneficial. And obviously it increases my dodge chance too. Strength is just general damage, but it doesn't increase my crit or anything, so it doesn't increase my rage generation. So they're both really strong, but I think I'll prioritize agility, honestly. We just need one more scale. Been farming this place a little bit, but let's see. Nope, not there. Look at them, they're all dead. I don't know if the green one, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's mining ores. I don't know if these green ones can even drop the scales, but I need the battle shout. Don't be a noob like me. If you're a warrior, keep your battle shout active. Oh yeah, my daggers are not leveled up all the way still. Oh, they do drop it. Cool. Now we can head back to my warrior trainer. Actually, he's not the trainer. We can head back to the quest guy. Alright guys, I am back in Skull Rock. Just finishing up some Durotar quests, and I'm going to conclude here. So next time we will be in Crossroads, As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.